Let's get a Manchester United fan on now with James McDonald. James, Gary Neville's blueprint there, if you're going to go for that, who is the best fit?
I actually agree with Jay. I think Emery's probably the best choice. He's proven with Villa that he can come in and make an instant impact. He's a serial winner in Europe. Obviously not in Champions League at the top table, but he is a very strong candidate. But it's just about whether or not A, he'd want to jump away from Villa to Man United, and B, if we could actually get him away from there.
Does it upset you that you're even thinking that somebody might not want... Villa are a big club and a great club, but Manchester United are much bigger historically. Does it annoy you?
Who cares about history?
No, does it upset James that you're saying that you might not be able to get the Aston Villa manager to Manchester United?
Well, Todd, luckily, I've come to terms with the fact that Man United are a mid-table club last season. So I think we have to lower our expectations. We can't just say because we won the league.
I'm not even going mid-table. I'm going higher than that. I mean...
yeah, there you go. So it's one of them. We have to cut your cloth accordingly, and we can't just turn around and say we should have Ancelotti because we've got some divine right to have him. We've got to be realistic about who our targets are. Ideally, in years gone by, we'd be able to prize someone to get away from Villa easy enough. But look how well Villa are doing. Would you want to leave that project?
In terms of a permanent manager now or an interim manager now, what would you prefer? Because if you want Emery but you don't think it's going to be Emery, what is realistic?
I think the reality is we're going to have to get a temporary manager till the end of the season. I don't think that's the approach to go, and it is a sad indictment of where United are at that we can't just go out and get a permanent manager in straight away. But I think that's the way it's going to go. It looks like we're probably going to end up with Fletcher or someone like Solskjaer till the end of the season. But we should realistically have someone in mind to come in, and we should have people chomping at the bit to join Man United.
You know, to be honest, James, I really like Unai Emery. I mean, we keep talking about Unai now, and if he gets a job, I'm taking full credit for it. But, I mean, I like him because he can attract players as well. Like, he attracted Asensio to come to Aston Villa, huge player that's plays for Real Madrid. Obviously, he had a good relationship with Rashford as well. Maybe that's an opportunity to get Rashford back to Man United. Now he's playing fantastically well. I just feel like he would be great. He plays with wingers. Everything Gary Neville said, I think Unai Emery fits the bill. Plus, he doesn't take any nonsense from the players. If you're not working hard, you will not be playing.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think he does have so many pluses to his name of why you get him in. It's funny you should say that about Rashford. I was asked on a podcast the other day, would I take Rashford back? And I was like, under Amorim, no. And then the next day he's gone. So maybe I'd been a bit more open to Rashford. Maybe not so much Sancho, but definitely Rashford.
Right, we've got a voice note in from another James now.
The issue with United is the head coach role. If they're looking for a head coach, then their options are limited. If they're looking for a manager, they will get anyone in the world.
OK, and there's also one from Oliver as well.
He's not getting anyone in the world. He ain't getting Arteta, I know that. He ain't getting Guardiola, I know that too.
OK, one from Oliver, quickly.
Emery is a manager, not a coach. The same as Amorim complained about. Why would he go and do what Amorim was doing?
So they both agree that the problem is head coach over manager.
Yeah, I mean, that is a conversation you have to have, but ultimately you want a good manager in there. I don't think Man United should go down the route of an interim because you want to build stability at a club like Man United that's had, so it's going for a transitional period still. Even though Man United are not far off the Champions League places, they're going for a transitional period. I just feel like Man United needs stability, and I think that someone like Unai Emery or Eddie Howe, I know Eddie Howe's just dismissed himself pretty much.
Sort of.
I think those are the kind of managers that will go in there and do a great job straight away.
Yeah. OK, and James, in the last hour, Jay said that if it is an interim manager, though, he would say Michael Carrick. What do you think?
I was saying the same last night. I'd love to see Michael Carrick with Roy Keane as his assistant.
Roy Keane.
I think that would be absolutely.
Roy Keane ain't playing. He'll get them working hard,
wouldn't it? So, yeah, but I think Carrick would be a great shout. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing Ollie back in the dugout. I think he's got a bit of unfinished business.
It's interesting. Yesterday, when this news happened, a lot of people said Roy Keane as that assistant manager, by the way. So you're not the only one.
Darren Fletcher knows the club as well. He's been a fantastic servant for Man United. What's to say that he can't go in there and do well?
He's been with the first team. He's been with the youth. He's been all up and down. So who knows?
So that would be the same kind of appointment as like an Arteta, then, wouldn't it?
Well, listen, he's got a couple of games coming up, Burnley and Brighton, and if he's still there for the derby, if he gets a win against Derby, people will be talking a bit more, won't they?
Yeah.
True.
Right. James, thank you very much indeed
James.
for that. We'll see you soon, Manchester United. Massive story.